60.
Well, there's the lineup for this next event on the track, the men's 200 metres B race. Warren Weir goes in this one though. The 25-year-old is the silver medalist from Moscow 2 years ago for Jamaica. Well, they're out there stripped down and ready. And we keep tracksuits on. It's a nice evening. Maurice Mitchell of the USA is a 2046 performer this year. "26 years old now, Mitchell. Tracy Taekwondo with his number upside down. The Jamaican there goes in lane 3. Curtis Mitchell in lane 4. Bronze medalist in the World Championships in Moscow. Only a semi-finalist in the US Championships, though he has had his problems this year. 2068, he's only 6th in his semi-final in Eugene. And then Kenji Fujimitsu, 29-year-old, is the best of 2032 this year. He's in really good form, the Japanese. Good lane draw, 2 lane 5. Warren Weir, another of that Jamaican production line of great young sprinters. He is 25 now, though. Season's best of 20.26. His lifetime best, 19.79. He came in that final in Moscow a couple of years back. He's also got a pretty good range of other events. More of that in a minute. Alonzo Edward goes in lane 7 for Panama. 4th in the New York Diamond League in 2062. The World Championship silver medalist back in 2009. Edward seems like he's been around a long time, but he's only 25. And then this man is rather special. The 22-year-old South African Wayde van Niekerk, 3rd fastest 400 this year in the world. Goes to the University of Free State in Bloemfontein, and he shocked many people with a fabulous African record in the Paris Diamond League meeting, where he won, beat Kirani James, 10 days ago. 43.96 he ran there. It was an African record, but it lasted less than 24 hours. It was beaten in Chaux-le-Fonds in Switzerland just a day later by Isaac Makwala, who ran 43.72. But Van Niekerk, with that sort of 400 form in his legs, will be very interesting to see what he can do from lane 8 in this 200. Maurice Mitchell in 2, Taekwondo Tracy in 3, Curtis Mitchell in 4, Fujimitsu 5, Warren Weir in 6, watch him, Alonzo Edwards 7, Van Niekerk nearest the camera in lane 8. He'll come late, I suspect, as the 400-metre specialist on the outside. Well, really good start back there. Alonzo Edward in lane 7, second to left. Also good bend by Fujimitsu. The Japanese certainly led round the bend, but here comes Van Niekerk on the outside. Bottom left a picture. He's holding them at bay at the moment. He's going to take it here by half a metre from Alonzo Edward. Fujimitsu in 3rd place, 19.95. Breaking new ground all the time. That is absolutely fabulous. His season's best, Van Niekerk, 20.59. He has found a vein of form that has eluded him throughout his young career so far. Martin, who's improving hand over fist, this young man. He was 2nd in the African Championships 400 last year. He was 4th in the World Junior 200 back in 2010, which perhaps is telling. So this improvement is long overdue, but 19.94, the performance of the night so far.
Well, the 400 metres at the World Championships is shaping up to be one of the classic events. And when you're capable of running sub-20, as this fella is, Wayde van Niekerk, it'd be difficult to oppose him. And here he is, running against world-class 200-metre specialist Alonzo Edward. Remember him as a teenager, running home Usain Bolt in his world record run in Berlin back in 2009. He's wiped the floor with him, the likes of Curtis Mitchell, Maurice Mitchell, Warren Weir. Can get nowhere near Wayde van Niekerk. He's a 400-metre specialist. That leap from 2 to 4, well, we saw Michael Johnson do it, but he really was a one-off. Or at least I thought he was a one-off. Maybe this man is following in similar footsteps.
Well, it's not an easy leap, is it? Certainly, many people don't manage it. 1994 is confirmed, though, for Wayde van Niekerk. And wait for it, in 0 wind. Imagine if he'd had a little gust behind him. He'd have gone down to... well, a lot quicker, let's say. There's confirmation of the win. 20.03 for Alonzo Edward. That's good running from him, a good step forward. Kenji Fujimitsu, 21.3 for the Japanese. That is a season's best as well.